The warmer temperatures may be nice. They're expected to cause some issues when it comes to flooding on the streets. News 18's Brittany Tyner reports crews in Tippecanoe County are working hard to minimize the problems.
Just after today, it's a mess.
Alex Barrick lives in Colony Pines in Tippecanoe County. He took advantage of the mess Tuesday evening, clearing his driveway. And even though the warmer temperatures made a slushy mess of the roads, Barrick says it's still better than what we've been dealing with all winter.
It's pretty bad. Just walking on it, you can tell. Compared to, the ice, obviously, this is better than the ice to me.
Whether it's the ice or the slush, it's all expected to be gone by the end of the week. But with more rain expected on Thursday, residents could have some problems.
All the melting snow that we've gathered over the last couple of months, that snow is going to begin to melt. It's going to run to the roadsides. It's going to stand in the roads. It's going to stand in cul-de-sacs and the subdivisions. It's going to have a really hard time getting off the road.
Tippecanoe County Highway Supervisor Ed Ward says crews were out Tuesday, really pushing back snow and ice on the main roads as far as possible. Wednesday, they'll move into the subdivisions. Ward says there's a lot of ice pack in the subdivisions that's already started to melt. He says crews will be laying a salt brine that will act as a de-icer.
The catch basins in a lot of our subdivisions are plugged with ice and snow setting on top of them, and that's what we got to do first.
All that standing water could mean problems for drivers too. Sergeant Brian Lowe with the Tippecanoe County Sheriff's Office says this week drivers need to pay attention to their surroundings.
You may be driving on dry pavement and then all of a sudden there's a foot deep lake in the roadway, and that's what is the dangerous part of it, is you see those and you can't stop in time.
Lowe says if you do find yourself stuck in a large puddle of water, stay put, call 911 and let a trained dive team come to you. Another threat with this water on the roadways is the potential for freezing at night, which means many of these areas will turn to ice.
Hopefully we'll get the streets cleared off. Because get the streets cleared off, people will be able to pull into their driveways and park and be able to move around more and get out of their houses.
Brittany Tyner, News 18.
Ed Ward says residents should move their cars off the streets to help speed up the process. Now, potholes are also expected to become an issue later this week because the concrete will expand a lot in the warmer temperatures. He says drivers need to be extra careful because the water will likely cover many of the potholes.